This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yeah, no time for an on-water introduction this time. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fish here. All right, in the shallows, basically 2 feet of water, 2.5 tops. I see some activity on the surface of the water. I'm going to throw Topwater to start. First cast on Topwater. That's interesting. Nice trout. Thank you. Yeah, the barbs are crushed on that plug, so yeah, they can shake off. That's just fine. Yeah, so that's encouraging. Try that again. And this is Southwest Florida. Where I had some nice redfish recently. Oh. You know what? I'm going to keep a couple. I just need one more. Oh, I think I need one smaller than this, though. Yeah, so the slot limit is 15 to 19 inches, but I can keep one over 19. I could keep 3 in total. Don't need 3, just want 2. This guy's well over 19 inches, so I'm going to need one in that 15 to 19 inch slot. And here we go for the dumbass move of the day. I always bleed fish that I'm going to eat, and so that's what I'm going to do. Slit this guy's gills. He'll die quickly, get the blood out of him. And yeah, here we go. Fortunately, no problem, because, yeah, he was bleeding out, so, okay, no problem. He goes in the cooler. Okay, I've got that fish iced. I cranked up the high camera, being that, yeah, it looks like I'm definitely on a bite here, so you'll get a good look at the retrieve, because you'll be able to see that left hand clearly. That was a redfish, and that's why I made that cast, because I'm wrong about that. That's a nice fish. That's good. So I need one less than 19 inches. So I just read that New Jersey apparently is going to have a very interesting slot on the fluke or summer flounder this year. 2 between 17 and 18 inches and 1 over 18 inches. But what really strikes me is such a narrow slot, 1 inch. I would love to hear feedback from people who fish up in that region. what they think of a 1-inch slot. I would like to hear what Florida anglers think about that, because they've had slots forever. It's a relatively new thing up north. So yeah, 17 to 18 inches, 2 fish, 1 over 18. That's what I just read recently. Still looking for that one fish less than 19 inches or at 19. Yeah, and there was another fish, a nice one I had that I didn't put on video. But, all right, we'll keep at it. Oh, that was a smaller one. Come on. Got weeds on here. There we go. I think it's a smaller one. You know, I'm gonna get to measure this one, maybe. All right. I don't know. All right, finally got that. That fish was like right under 19, perfect. So, hey, I'm going to leave those alone and switch over to working the mangroves and looking for redfish. And I'm going to shift off of the plugs and over to soft plastic. So, yeah, you're getting a good look here at the bottom. You know, it's you get that nice grassy stuff, and at most 2 feet of water. Most of this is slightly less than 2 feet. And go in there real quiet. I'm going to start with the gulp jerk shad, and the reason I'm going to go with the gulp is because I'm seeing some bonnet head sharks, and those would be fun to hook up 1 or 2 of those, and I know they'll eat the gulp, and I'm not as sure about the soft plastics. But all right, hey, you see me monkeying with this paddle to get it in the paddle keeper. This is a great kayak. The one thing that is not great is the paddle holder, because it's hard to secure it properly. And if you don't, trust me, I've lost 2 paddles off this kayak because it was just too much of a pain to get the rubber strap over the paddle, so I didn't. And then, you know, you would think you would see your paddle slip away, but hey, look, I'm distracted here, right? Paddle falls off. I don't know about it. And that's what happened. I've lost 2 on this, so now I make sure every single time I secure it properly. So, all right, I'm gonna go in here nice and quiet. And I'm taking advantage of the direction of the wind. It's like perfect, running parallel to the mangroves right now. That little breeze, current's running the same direction. I'm gonna keep that motor off, and I'm just going to go in there and, you know, let the current and the breeze push me along, perfectly quiet. And I can steer with my feet with the rudder control. On a bonnet shark. Hey, it looks like I just left trout to find trout, but no, I'm going to get into the other species here. And this is 2 casts later, and you'll have a really good look at the retrieve speed, that left hand cranking. Drag me out that way. All right. All right, small redfish, but it's a start. I see one. Holy crap. I see one. It's a really good cast. I'll bring it right in front of him. And here he comes. Come on. Come on, eat that. Eat that. Oh, come on. I felt like I did everything right. That's okay. Next time through, he'll be there. It was a nice red. It was a perfect cast. All right, wind just shifted. Ah, crap. I saw him behind it. Nice red. And that's a beaut. That has a nice one. Look at that. Something on here. It was the very next cast. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to start that pass over, but I'm switching over to the salt strung lure, the Fred. What is that? Finding redfish? No, fooling redfish every day. I know I've got that one nice fish in there. Good cast. Yep. That's the one that I think didn't hit the gulp before. I was in the same spot. You know, I saw him in there and I got the good cast, and I had the good cast on the gulp too. You know, I don't know. I think I got to use this thing a little more than I do. A good redfish. Oh, I better be a little more careful there. Getting a little close. This is definitely the best one of the day here. Yeah, that's definitely bigger than the other one. Really nice. All right, that fish followed the gulp out and didn't hit it. It did eat that salt strung lure, so that's impressive. And there is a free offer for those lures in the video description if you haven't taken advantage of it already. All right, I decided to take a drift farther out where those trout were to see if I could catch them on the salt strung lure. And yep, there it is. Geez, maybe I could have used that instead of the top water, but yeah, that's another good one. Actually, that's a pretty good one. It came right at me. I thought it was too small. Yeah. All right, heading back to the launch. Decided I'm going to see if I can pick up a snook for the slam. I'm going to toss it right in by the mangroves, top water. Oh, okay. Strange place to catch snook. Yeah, they usually hit a little closer to the mangroves here, but boy, 9 trout, 4 reds, 3 snook. It's what a great afternoon here. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Check out the free lure offer in the video description, and check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner.